Hello, true art believers, and welcome to today's live art stream. This is Pierson here. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world, and you're watching 300 Days of Drawing. 300 Days of Drawing. It's 300 Days of Drawing. Today is what day is it? What day is it? 249. And I am hooked. I'm hooked on art challenges. So I'm going to be doing that for now. Let's be doing that and then do one cactus drawing a week. So this week I'm going to tackle the Paintable Snowy Landscape Art Challenge. So I have some snowy landscapes on the very bottom of this window here, and I'm getting ready to try it out and see what happens. Anyhow, let's begin today's live art stream, shall we? And welcome, everyone. Welcome, true art believers. So it has begun. Let's see if we have everything here. Okay, we do. We got all of it here. So I just want to open up these little source files I have. Unfortunately, it's going to cover the screen here. So I'm not going to be able to see anyone talking to me if anyone talks to me. And we're going to go to here, go to this file, and we're going to shrink this down. This up higher. Shrink it down again. There we go. And I basically, my whole screen is just covered in windows. It's just covered in stuff. Oh my goodness. It's just covered in stuff. All right, so let's begin. Shrink this down. I just need to see the. I need to see that's not good. There we go. The time here, so I have an idea of what needs to be done. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a wide landscape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the image and image rotation, canvas size, 180. Nope. Clockwise. And we're going to make it like a landscape here. And now this is what I'm going to do. Paintable sketching brushes. And here is how I'm going to start my drawing. All right, we're going to start my drawing like this. I don't like it like this. Screen. So bear with me for a second. I'm trying to get my layout situated in a way that I like it, and so I can actually see my thingamajig right here. So let's begin. And we're going to use this reference that I have here to start. And what I want to do is I want to there we go. All right. We have an issue again, just like last time. Let's go back, and I guess I got to go back to settings. Go back to settings and reenact the touch properties, because apparently So what's happening is just what I had happen last time. I'm losing pressure sensitivity on my brushes. And I don't know what I did this time, but apparently we're going to do this. We're going to unplug it, replug it, and see if that works. Nope. Okay, pressure sensitivity works for that. What about for the flow, load, wet? So what's happening here is I don't know what's happening. I got my pressure sensitivity for like the drawing here. So I can do thick lines, but I can't do my transparent. All right. Well, we're gonna have to go dig deep again. Again, why? I'm gonna leave this out of here. I'm gonna exit out. We're gonna exit out. I'm gonna move all these files out of the way again, of course. You think so? You'd think this would be an issue, wouldn't be an issue, but apparently it is. It's like becoming a problem. Actually, I'm really getting quite perturbed at this whole thing where I'm not able to do. Okay, we're gonna go functions, grip pen, default, my gestures, standard grip. So I'm going through all my little settings here because apparently grip pen, go here, mapping, use window, default. I'm just turning everything on default so I can get back to where I was, and then we're gonna see if this see if it works. So we don't have pressure sensitivity again. What if I press? I think I found the problem. I was not, there we go. I was not in the right brush settings. For some reason, I was in mixer. That was crazy. I had the same issue I had last time, but I can't find, like, I can't seem to find what's wrong each time. So this time, it wasn't the brush, it wasn't the settings I had. It was the fact that I thought I was on a brush, but apparently I was on mixer brush, which is completely different thing. So let's go back and do this all over again. All right. All right. Let me do this all over again. Okay. I'm going to add the screen back in and add this here. And what we're going to do, my gosh, at least it wasn't 30 minutes of my time where I just wasted the way. I can't believe I'm learning new things. I'm learning like where I need to look, what I need to look for with regards to um, certain brush issues, like how to problem solve, because these things never really occurred to me. So we're going to change the canvas size to 11 wide, and height is 8.5. Proceed. Yeah, we're going to make it that, and we're going to look at the image, 300 pixels. That's all I want. Okay, so now I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Whew, that could have been terrible. All right, so I'm back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shrink this. There we go. Under drawing. And we're just going to do, we'll just use the blue pen. Why not? Like a light blue. And we're going to go and find those images that I had here. I'm going to use those. All right, we're going to use these images. And we're going to begin. And if you're wondering, like, why is this? if you're wondering why I have so many problems, it's because I'm not well versed in Photoshop. So I know a little bit, but sometimes I'm trying to minimize these photos on my screen here so I can have see them both. But sometimes, like I just I just can't see like what am I trying to say? I just don't know certain features. So like as I said last time, anyone that watched me doing that train wreck of a day where I kind of messed up this whole live stream where I was trying to figure out why I wasn't getting pressure sensitivity with my actually I want to make it really really small. I want to kind of put it, gosh darn it, why it's doing that. So I want to put this like farm somewhere. Let's put it right here. Like there's a barn here. Just kind of in this area. No, I actually don't like it right there. So we're going to redo this. I'm going to move this whole area right here. Like this. And then we're going to add this. Something's going to be like treescapes, I guess. But yeah, I was having a lot of trouble just with okay, so this one we'll do with the background. Now we got this underdrawing right here. Get out of here. And we're going to do I can't believe I did the under. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Always messes up. So, so we got this. What I kind of lost track. So basically, what I was talking about is I really suck. What it really boils down to. Like I don't know anything about Photoshop, and like it shows whenever I'm trying to do something, and all of a sudden I get lost because a small thing occurred. Like let's say let's say that you I had to do I don't know, I had to do something and like so case in point was these brushes, right? The brushes are a shouldn't be an issue for me, but they apparently are. Like I seemingly just can't seem to I've had more issues with these brushes than I would ever expect to happen, you know? And it's been something that has been quite it's been bugging me because I've had so many issues. Like I've had pressure sensitivity bug out on me twice, and it's not because it's just because I don't know the software. I just don't know how to use it. I don't know like what's the first thing I need to be looking for when I'm doing these type of drawings, or when Photoshop does that. I don't know. and I just don't know. And here we go. And now this is very new to me, so bear with me. I've never done like these type of landscape drawings, and so I just don't know what to do. So I'm gonna be playing around and fiddling around with brushes and just seeing what I need to be doing, just kind of getting a feel for it, really, you know. And we're gonna kind of play around with like earthy. What about this? Like a get out of here. This is gonna be a good brush for this because I just this kind of feels like a good brush for me. I just kind of get it. It reminds me of like a pastel, like a palette knife, and I'm just going to use it to kind of really just scrape away and like scrape away at forms and see what happens. Yeah, because I'm not really good at this stuff. It's going to take me a while to really get used to it and to really kind of play around with it. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I don't know. I'm just playing around here, and I'm using one brush because this one I kind of understand a lot or well, and we're just going to kind of use it and go a little faster because I've lost 10 minutes, and I normally would slow down for these type of things, but like because of just what's been happening with me lately, I just don't know. I had a pretty buggy day, and this is just a study, and I'm going to use it, kind of practice with it, and then hopefully maybe I'll do a little bit better next time. Um, kind of sit down and just practice these styles. Yeah, kind of really doing bad, doing a really bad job. I am not doing a good job here, fellas. No joke. Just trying to go as fast as I can, given the time frame, you know. Yeah, and hopefully I'll get to the point where I'll be able to do one of these in 30 minutes or less. But I just seemingly can't do it. I just like been trying my best. What's this do? Oh, okay. Let's kind of. And if you know, I can't explain what I'm doing. I have to when I do this type of work, I am not kidding. I literally have to do everything wrong for a while. I'm not, this is not being hyperbolic. I'm not saying that, oh, he's just saying that. No, I really do need to mess up like 80% of the time. I just have to. Like, it's going to take me this entire week to really see what I can be doing and to kind of play around with these brushes that I'm using and see what's working, what's not working, what should I be doing with these type of drawings with these brushes, how they work, um, how can I draw them, use them to my advantage, and et cetera, et cetera. I'm not saying, oh, um, he's just saying that because he's just being modest. No, I really do need to do like a bunch of bad drawings uh, before anything gets decent. It's going to be it's going to be rough. It's going to be a very rough drawing before it gets anywhere decent, and it's going to take me some time. You know, I just don't know. I don't understand the medium. I don't understand the potential. I just don't understand it. It's been a conundrum for me. It's been like a huge. I can't explain it enough. I'm like when I say, "Oh, you're just being modest." No, I really don't understand it. I just don't. I've been trying, and I've been trying to think about how I can make this in these more interesting, and how I can really develop these drawings and make them just better. But I just seemingly can't do it. Let's kind of do like a scumbling effect here and see if I can kind of make that into like a interesting looking tree, like that. Kind of do something like that. Maybe so I'm using this brush to kind of treat it like it's making like these tree-like shapes here. And that's what I'm trying to do with this drawing. So if I can get this kind of like decent looking and like in the time frame that I have, I'll be very, very happy. The main thing that I didn't do with this drawing is I didn't it's getting somewhere. It's I want it kind of bluish, have like a bluish hue in some of these areas. Something like that. Kind of using the same brush. I want to use the same brush and see and really get used to it, and then move from there. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Just kind of working at it. I think we might be getting somewhere. I don't know. It's going to be a minute before I can actually claim that I'm getting somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time to really develop. So I'm going to make this area darker. Yeah, just kind of playing around, having fun with it, because at this point, why not, right? So now I have an idea of what to expect with this, and when I get some more practice in, I think this is I think I'll have some potential to really have some fun with it. Oops. This is what happens when you do multiple layers in certain areas. Alrighty. All in all, not bad for a first time run. Not great. I'll give you that. It's not great. It's kind of playing around, and I always say that. I always say like, "Oh, I'm just playing around." The reason why I have to say that is because if I say like if I talk about this in a serious manner, I'll just be very frustrated because I'm bombing in these live streams. This is the second time I had brush problems, and I've had these issues where just like these just tons of problems, way more issues than I you know would like to admit, you know, and so forth. And let's have a little bit of fun with it. Um, what's this grunge look like in his head? Like maybe like I just kind of decided to. Like I just kind of like yeah, something like that. And just put like a bright blue or something, or like this bright teal. No, yeah. Now let's call it a day. Yep. And maybe use the what's this blocky? All right, gonna. I don't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now is I want to add like another stroke that looks like an accident, like a happy accident. Um, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a rake. I have a cool little rake here. Oh yeah, I'll do like a little rake here. I have like now I got to find my rake again and just pretend like I did it just like a little mess up. I have too many rakes. There's like 5,000 rakes. Use this one. See what this one looks like. Um, what's happening? All right. Kind of. What about this rake? My gosh. So it must be like the rake is, I don't know what kind of, it's a certain brush. It's like a mixer brush, and it's not a brush. So every time I'm using it, it doesn't allow me to use like the eye drop tool, and I just want to use it to kind of I want to use the eye drop tool to get a clear color. You know. Anyways, I think that's it. We're just gonna call it a day. I'm trying to playing around with new brushes that I've never played around with before, and it's just causing too many problems. To be quite honest with you. And we're just gonna go ahead and press B. I'm gonna try to press B. Gosh darn it. Brush tool. Press this. Apparently not. There we go. Press this. I go right here and press 21. Put P. Something like that. Maybe even circle it. No, let's put that there. And there we go. That's it. That's my sketch for the day. Not bad. If I had 8 minutes and I wasn't spending all that time trying to figure out what was wrong with my brush, I could have been somewhere. Well, I hope you liked today's live stream. Let's hit this thing here. Wow. That's not that good. When I look at it from now, probably tomorrow I'm gonna have to sit down and kind of practice something, and really look back, reflect about what needs to be done. I'm not a landscape artist, so like I need to watch landscape artists and kind of simulate what they're doing, and and when I do that, I take their formula. I think that's going to help me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's live art stream. I did have a lot of stumbling and fumbling, how didn't I? This is Pierson. I am the #1 live art streamer, at least the most prolific one. I'm probably the most prolific live art streamer, not the #1. Wait, no, I am. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's live art stream. Take care. This is Pierson. Cheers.